The West Texas desert is a lonely place. Barren ranches and oil wells dot the horizon. Even the water is salty and undrinkable.
There's some salt water that's associated with the oil field, but there's other salt water that's just basically an ancient seabed here.
200 million years ago, the Permian Sea covered most of West Texas.
We have sand dunes that were once the beaches and big reef structures that were once big coral reefs. The Guadalupe Mountains were all reef structures and in this ancient sea.
Although the saltwater retreated underground, the marine life can still be found at the shrimp store in Imperial, Texas.
We saute it, we boil it.
Sauteed and boiled.
On Wednesdays we'll grill it.
Shish kebabs. I love to get into the shish kebab.
With stuffed chili pepper.
Barbecue them, and they make burritos and breakfast.
Everybody started liking the shrimp burritos.
I eat shrimp just about every day, and I like it all.
But Bart Reed, the owner of the shrimp store, doesn't just sell and eat the shrimp. He also farms them.
We have pure water that we have, and we don't have predators, we don't have any outside influences, so we control the whole process.
Reed established his shrimp farm 13 years ago in the most unlikely of places, 20 miles north of Fort Stockton, in the heart of the Permian Basin. And how is business?
Surprisingly good, because, in business, the number one criteria is location, and you couldn't pick a worse location than Imperial, Texas, but it actually is good.
But it's that very location that makes shrimp farming in West Texas possible. Reed pumps the salt water from what remains of the ancient Permian Sea to fill ponds for his shrimp.
It's just about like a good bay water salinity would be, and the shrimp love it.
Customers come from all across the country to try Reed's Permian Basin shrimp.
We had some from San Francisco yesterday, and some come from Alaska, some from New York. They come all over around the United States.
And all are treated to a great tasting plate of West Texas farmed shrimp.
That's what makes it pretty neat to go to the desert and get the best shrimp in Texas.
There's not a whole lot of other reasons to come to Imperial, but they sure expect to eat some shrimp, yeah.
Dan Devereaux, KDBC4.